and welcome to Bitesize Piano. As you can see, I have a guitar with me today. This video is actually inspired by a few comments, but one more recently, someone asking how to interpret guitar strumming chords on the piano. So that's what I'm going to go over with you today. What I listen out for and how I would interpret it and how you could try to replicate the rhythm of the strumming pattern of a guitar. If you don't already know, I teach a lot of piano tutorials that aren't piano based, and I'm listening to what the guitar part is doing and then arranging it for the piano. So obviously the notes are the same, the chords are the same, you can play it on the piano as well. It's just we have some limitations on the piano, some effects that a guitar can do, like up and down strumming, hammer-ons, pull-offs, things like that. That's more difficult to replicate on the piano. So I'm going to give you just a few examples. I'll just play a few chords in slightly different rhythms, and I'll show you how I interpret them on the piano. Hit that subscribe button and like this video, it really helps my channel, and I hope to see you in future videos. So let's get into the video then. Hello. So this first one, just gonna again play a few basic chords. So in this first one, if we look at the rhythm, and if we just tap it out on here, so it's going, so we've got two like downward strums, so 1, 2, and then we've got like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that means we kind of do this on the piano. That would translate to doing like a left, right, left, right, left, right thing with your hands. So going together, together, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, together, together, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Something along them lines. So the first chord is an E major chord that I'm playing, and then it goes to a E sus4, and then it goes to an A sus2 to an A major. So we've got the to this, then back to the E major, and then we've got the A sus2 to the A major, back to the A sus2, and then E major. So they're the chords that are being played. We're going to do what we tapped out on there. So because there's 6 strings on a guitar and more like depth of harmony and sound, I'm going to play fifths in my left hand. So I'm not going to voice this one extremely accurately to what's on the guitar. So we could play together, together, left, right, left, and then it changes to this E sus4. That's being moved. And I would accent as well when those changes happen. So when it changes from a G sharp to an A and then back again. It's from the E major to the E sus4 chord. Left, right, left. And then pretty much just the same rhythmic pattern again. So again, we're thinking of when you strum a guitar from the bottom string, which is the one nearest to me, and then away, that's top string. So it goes from lowest to highest. So that's what we need to listen out for and consider on the piano. So that's why the downward strum would be, I guess, left hand, and then as a rule of thumb, the upward strum would be the right hand. So then we get this left, right thing going on, which is again as best as we can do to replicate the rhythm of the guitar. So then the A pattern, so we starts with the A sus2 chord, together, together, left, right, left, change, change, together, together, left, right, So obviously the together is when I'm just doing a single downward strum. And then the actual up, down, up, down, up, down strumming is the left, right, left, right. This is how I would interpret this from the start, is like this. a slower downward strum, lowest to highest. So here is another example where we have some individual notes being plucked as well. So this one, we are obviously listening out to what the individual notes are, and then what the highest note is as well. So the first chord is a D major, and then it just goes to a G major type chord. We've got a D, D, which is the lowest note, so I'll play that in my left hand. And then this F sharp makes the highest note of that chord. So that's what I would choose to then play the rest of the D major chord in second inversion, so this note sticks out on top. So we have, and then we have this G, G, F sharp. So it goes like that. So again, just the top note changes. And then it's into a full G major chord, which is more strummed. So I'll just play for more fullness, because obviously there are 6 strings, and like that, there are 6 strings on a guitar. So if I can play as many notes as possible to get the, the depth of, harmony of sound from a guitar on the piano, instead of just playing, I'll probably use fifths in my left hand to get an extra fullness, an extra note in there. So like that. So we need to spot the rhythm. So the rhythm, this one's quite repetitive, so it's going. Going low, low, high, low, low, high. So then that tells me which hand to play the low part on, obviously my left hand, and then how many times to play my right hand. So if I play all that from the beginning, so we have, at the end, so that means, so that replicates a downward strum on a guitar, which on the piano is going upwards, lowest to highest, like that. And then an upward strum would be, so this one is where there's like palm muting going on the guitar as well, and this is where the use of the pedal could come in as well, so like as a contrast, use of the pedal on the piano. So if we look at the rhythm of this one, so it's going bum 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 bum. So it's about spotting the rhythm first. So obviously we're going to need to divide that between 2 hands. This is an E minor chord with that rhythm. So again, so I'm basically going to replicate that on the piano. So with no pedal at this point, I'm going to go together and together and together. And then it changes to a G. Like that. So the bottom string of the guitar is the one that's nearest to me. So I'm plucking those strings more than the rest of them. So on the how I would interpret that. Then it's more wrung out up and down strumming. So I'd do that again, but I'd put the sustain pedal down, so like this. So you've got that contrast there, so then all together we have So that's how I would interpret that one. So you need to first tap out the rhythm of the strumming, and then you need to decide how you want to divide that between the hands on the piano. So I'm probably not playing the exact notes. It is all the right notes based around an E minor chord, but to get the right rhythm between the hands and the right pitch, general pitch of notes, you then need to decide where the accent beats are. So 1, 2, 3. So the full strum, I guess, is where both hands will be played at the same time. So I hope that was useful and vaguely insightful, and I hope it inspires you to go and try and learn songs that are played on the guitar and have no piano in them. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.